Did you worry about the reaction, Frank? You always struck me as somebody who was incredibly level-headed, somebody who could see the wider picture. Did you feel that pressure of expectation, be it from the fans at home, be it from the media, be it from yourself, going into a World Cup tournament?
Yes, yeah, without a doubt. With England, it's a different ballgame. I never felt it at Chelsea, and you don't, it becomes your home. Fortunately for me, that was all good, and which really helps, obviously. But with England, going into it, playing the friendlies before it, every England game actually, and then the World Cup is like the biggest level of all of it, because you know the media were harsh. I agree. 2006 was harsh. 2010, I don't remember the fallout so much, but the negativity of every press conference was like, wow, it was like going into a war zone, sitting there trying to like battle questions about whether John Terry likes the training or the captaincy, this, and who's got the ump, and why isn't he not playing? And like you come out of it, and that was as hard as the game. Do you know what I mean? Because you knew, like, wow, if I say the wrong word here, yeah, it was hard though, because if you say the wrong word, then we've all got Sky Sports on later on with all the lads, and they go like, Frank said that John Terry should be captain again. And like, it's a nightmare. So it was really hard. And
did you enjoy it? Did you ever enjoy it?
I didn't really enjoy it, and that's one of my regrets, if you can call them that. I enjoyed Euro 2004. It went well for me personally. It went well for everyone. But I was so focused and so determined that when I knew that I wasn't playing so well, which I didn't in World Cups, I was on myself, and then everything else comes into play. And you know, like nobody is immune to it. If everybody's honest, everybody will say it. Everybody who's been in those England squads will say it. And that's why I felt sorry for the lads against Iceland, because I watched it, and as soon as it went 2-0, and I could see people playing sideways like 5 yards and hiding a little bit, I was like, oh, this is a nightmare. There's no chance we'll turn this around, because they're already thinking about Daily Mail Online going, oh dear. You know what I mean? But that's, you know, they're all human. But I think the perception's changed. I think all the expectancies come down. Players have to be big boys too, so we shouldn't cry our eyes out, because you're playing for your country, and it's the same in Italy, and it's the same in Spain, and it's the same in Germany, or wherever it is. And we didn't really perform, so it's easy to say now. But as a young 20-odd-year-old, when you come back from World Cup, we got sang at every ground for that after 2006. Every ground, let your country down, everywhere. There were like 4 or 5 of us in the team at Chelsea, and it just used to be a crescendo every ground. You'd let our country down and all that. Like,